James, what a crazy game, back and forth.
Yeah.
All 48 minutes. You know, what was it like to coach that game?
You know, it's frustrating. It's a roller coaster, you know what I mean? But just trying to stay on the guys, stay motivated, just stay with the game plan, and, you know, talking to them about what they need to do, not just X's and O's, but more so technique stuff. We kind of had a beat on what they're doing as far as alignment and formations and plays they were running and trying to give it to Ortiz and things like that. So I thought keys-wise and assignment-wise, we were solid, but just some small technique stuff, missed a few tackles, and just, you know, spent a little bit too much time on the field on defense. So just got to do a little better job on offense as far as finishing drives, and then, you know, with the time of possession, it sucks any time to be on the field for defense for about 10 minutes. You know,
sure.
8, 10, 9
Yeah, that's what they do. They run, they kill the clock, and
Exactly.
What did this mean to you guys in terms of how you guys doing mentally? That was a tough one to lose.
Yeah, I mean, it's homecoming. Obviously, you know, the school's really into it. Everybody's jazzed up, and that's kind of where everybody's at with it. It was cool, you know, great atmosphere.
Totally.
You know, that was all great. But I mean, it was rough, man. You never want to finish, like, you never want to lose, period. But to go down and score and then have a minute and some change left, and, you know, you're just thinking with this type of wing T team, you know, we just got to stop them for 1 or 2 plays. They'll, you know, pull out 1 or 2 pass plays, and, you know, they got us on one of them, and that was the difference.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I got you. Well, Cash showed his heart in leading this team to your guys' last score. That was pretty crazy, you know. And you think it's going to hold up, but no, not in this game, you know.
Yeah, I know. I wish I would have got him. You know, I wanted to get him a little bit of receiver and running back, you know, so he can do some stuff. But, you know, just had to keep him at quarterback. He was, you know, besides a few throws, he was really hot. Thought he had some really good reads. He was making a lot of good throws. Some dimes. He had some dimes during the game.
Sure.
You know, when he let it go, I was like, oh man, and it just dropped in somebody's hands. So I mean, he's like that every week. He's a highlight guy waiting to happen.
Yeah.
You know
well, Danny Carrillo had a great game too on the receiving end of a lot of passes.
He did. It was good to have him back this week. You know, him, Ferris Vitale, Noah Salem, Jose Rodriguez.
They all missed what?
You know, Gael Leyva, who had a really good catch and run today. I mean, we had all the guys back today, so, you know, just a little different than it has been the last week and a half. But
how long has Danny been out for, and with what?
Just from the last week game, he was really banged up from the first St. Francis game. We probably should have sat him out. The Greenfield game. But
so he didn't miss time last week?
He missed St. Francis last week.
Okay.
He should have missed the Greenfield game the week before,
but
wanted to tough it out and try to finish out his senior season. So
he probably had about 150 yards plus. You know.
So solid day at the office for him.
There you go. All right, James, I appreciate your time. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay.